All right, so Gasperini had an interview and where he, I don't know what he said about Lookman.
Yeah.
One of his best player, best player, not player that won.
Gave him his only trophy.
Exactly. How do you feel about that comment?
As a Nigerian, it's disappointing. Yes, it's disappointing. As a Nigerian, as a black man, it's disappointing. Because it feels like we are an easy target for these guys. You understand? We are so easy to disrespect. They did the same with Osimhen. Now they've gone for, what's the name? Lookman. How? You are playing a game. First leg, you lost 2-1. Lookman was not there. Second leg, you were losing 3-0. Lookman was not there. Then you put Lookman, immediately he came inside, he scored. 8 minutes after that, he gave an assist again, they scored, only for the goal to just be overruled. Then the penalty came into the game, and then he took the responsibility because the person who is designated decided to give it to him. He said, take this PK, go and play it. You didn't even inquire. Because he's a black man, it's easy to insult. You understand? You just went to the press and say,
it's the worst.
Yes, it's the worst penalty taker you have ever seen in your life.
Whereas your main penalty taker has taken
he has made
2 penalties and missed
previously.
Consecutively.
He missed against Arsenal.
And Torino too.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
That Retugi missed against Arsenal. He didn't see anything. And that was a crucial game. Had they scored that goal against Arsenal, they won't be playing playoff today. Yes. If they had gotten a 3 point against Arsenal, they won't be here. And then now, he is now the one saying that Lookman is the worst penalty taker. It does not make any sense now. Plus, you look at that situation, what happened in that game. If there's anybody the manager should be bashing, he's his captain. Your captain who couldn't control himself, went on the pitch, hitting on somebody and then being given a red card.
Knowing fully where they needed that point.
Be there. You did not blame any of them because those guys are white. Yes, it's a color thing. It is a color thing. He is not criticizing Lookman because of what's it called? The penalty. He is criticizing Lookman because Lookman is the person that is easy to vet on. That's just it. Right. And I'm even glad. I'm glad the way Nigeria stood up. We stood up for him. We stood up. Everybody has been, castigating Gasperini, insulting Atalanta for that nonsense. Because, when was the last time Atalanta even won a trophy? The reason you are in the title charge this season is because you have Lookman there. And it's not even just an insult on Lookman. It's an insult on the continent. You say the worst penalty taker you have ever seen is the best player in Africa. In Africa. It doesn't make any sense now. Can he say that to Lionel Messi? Can he say that to Rodri? Can he say that? He can't say that to those guys. But because it is easy to disrespect African players, and I don't even know what those boys are looking for Italy. Italy is a place where you go and then they insult you as a black man. If not for the fact that they are looking for their daily bread, Italy is not a destination for black players.
Because JJ Okocha even complained about him about same thing where he played at Italy. He said they are the one. See, if it comes to racism, that is number one place.
I'm telling you.
You get bullied, you get insulted, you get humiliated because of.
If we want to count racism issue, they've done it to Lukaku, Moises Kane. What's the name of this guy? Even Tammy Abraham just got there. They've done it to him. Several players. And then now, the disrespect coming, you know that this disrespect that was coming from Gasperini has a racist undertone. It has a racist undertone. That's why.
What has he done? That the captain or the penalty taker gave him a penalty to
go and play.
He didn't ask for the penalty.
Exactly.
It was the penalty taker who feel like he's not confident enough.
Yes,
because he has lost 2 previously. He decided, okay, man, you guys, you are the one carrying the team now. Can you please take the penalty? He obliged to the request. And now is a problem. A player who has been carrying a team for a very long time since last season.
Gave you your first title in over 60 years. Since he has been coaching, he hasn't gotten any title. Yes, it was Lookman.
60 plus years old man.
Old man. Somebody came in and gave you your title. 60 plus old man. They gave you your title. Scored a hat-trick in the final. If there's anybody you should reserve respect for, it's Lookman. Even if he does something that you feel like, oh, this thing is bad. You just, ignore it because, he has done so much for you not to publicly criticize him. And the worst thing is this, Lookman is not the talking type. Lookman does not have attitude issues. So why would you even decide to throw him under the bus like that? It makes no sense. If not for the fact that Gasperini is a racist, if I'm going to say it, he disrespects a black man. How would you come outside and say Lookman is the worst penalty taker? That's a very bad statement. Very, very bad.
Let's take it like he even requested for the penalty. It's due for him to request for the penalty to take the penalty.
Right?
Yes, it's his right.
He can.
He can.
And let me even tell you something.
Because he has played 4 and scored 4.
No, for Atlanta he has played 4 and scored 4.
Yes.
He has played 4 and scored 4, so he has a perfect record. And beside that, anybody can miss it. Even a penalty taker that has never missed before can miss. Bro is Manchester United penalty taker and he has missed. Yes.
Look at Lionel Messi. He misses penalty. Ronaldo misses penalty.
Lionel Messi, the greatest player in Argentina, missed a penalty in a crucial game. Did they kill him? And the manager the coach didn't even come out to say he's the what? No, now that's a comment taken too far. You know, Lookman is not the social media type. You rarely see him. For him to come out and make a statement, to tweet a response to that, shows you how deeply hurt he is. Yes.
Who will it be?
It's a man. How will you see to call somebody the worst penalty taker is belittling.
And someone who everybody knows that is your best player. Your best player who somebody who deserves accolade more than every other player. And you are here telling me that he's the worst penalty taker. Wait, not worst penalty taker. He has played 4 penalties for you
and has scored all 4. 4.
Then how is he a worst penalty taker?
Honestly, it's disrespect, and it is because he's
there is something Gasperini is not telling us.
He's not telling us exactly.
There is something
he's not saying.
If they said he played 4 penalties and he was able to score 1.
You cannot say worse.
Like this, I would like okay.
Everybody will reason with you. Everybody will reason with you.
And scored all of them. And they're coming out to talk this.
The penalty taker says, "Go and play it. Go and play it." He didn't say, "I want to play." Because Retsugi was obviously not confident because he had missed against Arsenal. And that was a crucial PK.
And missed against Torino.
Exactly. And then now go and he said, "Lookman, I mean, you're just coming. The pressure is not on you. You can play." Penalty is a 50-50 game. The keeper can dive to the right side. He can dive to where you play to. So even the best penalty taker can miss. Let us stop this. As a black man, we owe ourselves a responsibility to stop this disrespect. Yes. Everybody will say it's because they are playing Europe. Everybody cannot play in Africa. Some people will still be there. So even if we are playing there, we should make sure that we are respected. Yes. I like that Lookman has actually replied him. It shows that Lookman has told him that he too has a voice. Yeah. What's come to us, he lives. I mean, Lookman is not short of options.
Yes.
He's not short of options.
One of the players everybody is looking to have.
Everybody's after.
After Barcelona, there was a time Barcelona
was linked. If you put Lookman in the market now, he won't last a second. And then you come out to just make a nonsensical lack of ethical this thing, and then say he's the worst penalty taker.
I'm even more disappointed because it's coming from a man that has coached for 20-something years.
So you are experienced enough to know how to handle the media.
And so not only 20-something years, he hasn't won
any trophy.
Yeah. Until Lookman gave him that trophy.
Exactly. That's why you should reserve, there should be a special place in your heart. This should be the last though. This should be the last. And if they don't want him to play, just like Osime, Lookman, walk out. And you are a sought after player. Walk out.
There is option.
Yes.
There is many options. Premier League clubs wants to. Exactly. Manchester United, Chelsea. Exactly. You can't get multiple options, multiple clubs to come after you and get you.
I said he won't last a second if you put him in the market. He won't last a second. So this should be the last.
All right, guys. So what do you think in the comment section? Let us know what you think in the comment section. And also, please follow us on all social media handles at Football Analysis 247. Thank you for always joining us and see you on the next one.
Yeah.